I was excited to see something changed so soon because
Yes.
actually in the Game of Thrones opening, which of course uses the same device, took a while. You know, it wasn't changing right away. I don't, well, oh God, I'm speaking out of turn, but I was excited to see a very noticeable change right at the beginning of the season. I thought that was really cool.
It's
Yeah,
great.
Yes,
because they're
yes.
building the tapestry, which also brings it back to Helena's whole little like weaving green, yeah, schools of yeah, you know what I'm
Yep.
talking about. The
And then I
schools.
mentioned in my video on the opening too that like again with the way they're framing and I know the whole group has opinions about this, but the way they're framing the war as Rhaenyra versus Alicent and kind of that overarching rivalry, I like the concept of it being a woman's medium, so like a textile as a form of telling the story, and just visually. So that's a nice symbolism, but visually, the bloodline thing, like not to be shitty, but it's like there was so little contrast and it was so dark. Like that's a Sappho thing, right? Like he was like, make it as dark as possible so we can't even tell what the symbols on each little and let's go really fast so that it's all a blur. You know, I liked the idea of it, but execution wise, I was just like, okay, it's just blood and gray. Everything's gray. I can't tell what's going on unless I pause it. Whereas with the tapestry, I feel it's much more tactile, and you can just really feel like, okay, I see the pictures forming. I see the contrast. I can tell what character is what character. I just like it a lot better.